Hello everyone, today we are going to be reviewing the Fantastic Four First Steps Marvel Legends Invisible Woman figure. I ordered this on Amazon yesterday, but it came today as of recording September 6th, as well as Johnny, but that should have been the previous video. The box says Fantastic Four First Steps, has the Hasbro logo, Marvel Legends, warning, Invisible Woman, here's the four, boring legal stuff, Marvel's Invisible Woman, and then here she is, and then here is her again. So yeah, let's get this open. Here she is. So there is this background that comes with it, and this is from Johnny's. I have it in the background so it doesn't look so bland. But she does have some accessories, being two fisted hands and a force field. But before we show those off, let's go over the sculpt. I think head sculpt isn't too bad. The hair is pretty good, but I don't know, the expression is just kind of bland. It somewhat looks like the actor. Now let's go over articulation. Not gonna get really much with the head. You can look down and up, but the hair is in the way. You have a hinge there, and then a twist at the body, a hinge at the arm, a twist, and then just like with Johnny, you can bend at the arm, but you can also bend again for some extra posing. And then the hand articulation. And then for the legs, you can kick there, you can kick back there, and kick there. Alright, so this one is a little stiff, but you got a twist at the leg right there, and then the knee, and then the foot. The articulation is pretty stiff on mine, but same articulation as Johnny, which is pretty cool. Also, I'm just going to say this off the bat. Get that it's for the force field, but you seriously could have painted in the hand spot there. It looks a little awkward. But yeah, the hand she normally comes with is this one for the force field, and then this one, which is like a normal hand. So yeah, let's swap them out. So here's her with the other hands, which I was wrong. Only this one is a fist, and this one is a gripping hand. So we have the force field hand, and just like a standard hand. So kind of weird that they wouldn't do two fists. They did like one gripping hand, but yeah. And like I said, they could have obviously not painted in that. They could have painted in it, but whatever. And yeah, that looks pretty cool. You can get her into some cool poses. Or even though it's not intended to be this way, you can use it as just a platform. Pretty cool accessories. Now let's get on to comparisons. First comparison I got is these Sonics. So we got 4-inch modern Sonic soap shoes, 4-inch movie Sonic, 2.5-inch Sonic, modern 2.5-inch Sonic, and classic Sonic. So yeah, these Marvel Legends are probably 6 inches, I'd say. So you can see how tall she is. Next comparison, we got Prime Sonic. He's not gonna stand. And 5-inch movie Sonic. So yeah, you can see she is still way taller. Then we have some human characters besides Mario, since he's cartoonish. We got Jim Carrey, Eggman and Gerald, and Jack Black, Steve. Next comparison is this Reed Richards Mr. Fantastic cup topper I got when I saw the movie. So that's the best I'm going to do since I don't have him yet. Next comparison I have is Miles Morales. This is the Hasbro one. I know Hasbro also does Marvel Legends, but these are like the cheaper figures that you can find. Which, there is going to be cheaper figures for Fantastic Four, like for kids. There's going to be like a Fantastic Car, there's Galactus, and then there's also like a Franklin and Herbie that probably go nice with the Marvel Legends. Then our last comparison, the one I got today with Sue, is Johnny. And yeah, they look just fantastic together.
Say that again?
But with that said, let's get on to final... Wait, where did she go? There we go. Without further ado, let's get on to final thoughts. Final thoughts. This figure is really fantastic and good. Although it's kind of confusing, unlike Johnny, since she has a gripping hand and also one fist. Since one of the hands needs to hold the shield, and like one of the other hands is just neutral, but like could have picked like one. I don't know why they did one fist and one gripping hand, but whatever. But yeah, even though the face is a little weird, the sculpt on this is still really good, just like the Johnny Storm one. And yeah, hopefully I can get the others in the set. But yeah, this figure is really great to represent the movie, and just pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!